Hi there, so I am in potting mode because I've just made up some potting mix. I've already potted on my geraniums and I've also potted on some other bits and bobs as well, but I just thought I'd show you the Daucus. So if you were growing along with me, I planted some Daucus on the 2nd of the 3rd and it's already got its first set of true leaves. So what you have is a set that I grew 10 days after, just so I could be in step with anybody who was growing with me but did it a bit later. So these ones have got the first set of leaves up, so you can see in the space of 10 days you'll get your first set of true leaves. I'm so happy. I've got so many plants in here. Probably got about easy 30-50 plants per tray there, so you can see that these little Tupperware pots really do work hard for the pennies that you can buy them for. So out of these 3 trays, I'm only going to pick the first 2 that I did on the 2nd and pot them up, and the ones that I did 10 days later, they can stay in the greenhouse for a little bit longer. So I'm just going to show you my Ammi as well, because I'm going to pop that up too. So here you go, we've got the second, and then I did another tray 10 days later. But you can see these are just beautiful seedlings. They have responded well to being grown in these Tupperware mini propagators, and they have come out into the light and are reaching for the sunshine. Not that there's much of that around at the moment. And so I've got 2 really healthy trays of Ammi there. And then even still, the ones that are 10 days later, they're just putting on the first of the 2 leaves. So I'm probably going to leave this here and pot these 2 up as well. I've got my Daucus tray and we're in the potting shed now. I'm just going to tip that out upside down and release gently. I don't want to damage any of the root structure. And you can see here we've got a really nice root structure there. And I'm just going to lay that down but tear off just a small, here you go, just tear off a small corner of the plants very gently. So this soil is moist, so it will break apart quite gently, and then I'm just going to gently tease those plants away from the others, and then you'll end up with a new plant to plant up. So I'm going to use a 7 centimetre, which is a smaller pot. These are the big ones, the 9 ones. So I tend to use these more in autumn or for bigger plants because they're going to be sitting around through the winter a lot longer, and I can make a really good plug plant here, which will just go straight into the ground at this size. So I've got my pot. I'm just going to drop a little bit of soil in there and just make a finger hole in the middle, just to sort of start taking the roots, just very gently. And then I'm just going to dangle my plant into the pot, but just dangle the roots in that little finger hole that I made, just so it's got that bit to go. And I'm going to hold it, and then I'm going to use my soil and just go all the way around, and then just firm it down. And if it needs a little top up, I'll give it a little top up. And that's how I pot up my plants. And that's one baby there. I'm just going to put that in the polytunnel and let it grow on, and it'll probably take about a month or so, and I'll check it again. Now I've got a lovely job for the afternoon while it rains outside, and I might just go grab a brew and put a podcast on and enjoy a bit of potting on. So if you want to know what 2 Tupperware pots of Daucus look like, this is what it looks like, and there are loads. So you can just do 1 or just do half or do less for sprinkling it. But look at all that Daucus there, all potted up. And here are all the Ammi, all potted up, and some more over here. If you're growing along with me, let me know, how are your plants doing? I'll be really interested to find out, and I will see you again soon, and we'll do some more seed sowing. See you, bye.